You know somebody's hardcore when they don't have a backpack. They just got shit in their pockets. He's like, he's hardcore. He's like, I'm fucking racing.
I mean, just
And he's going up that shit on the analog bike, dude.
He's a young man. When I was young, I could do it on a fucking bicycle.
tell him, Mary.
There was one time that I was pretty good on this one when we were going down. I actually killed Jimmy on this one.
Maybe we should go up that.
Yeah, hold it. That looks very picturesque. You hold hand on the top. What do you think?
There's trails up in them near hills. There is.
You know, they're buying another tract of land to add to this place, north.
Oh, yeah?
Another little lake.
Look.
Oh, you got a little grass in your derailleur.
I'm making nest.
You're making hay.
What the fuck?
Hay is for horse. I got the same thing. Oh wait, me too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's from that grassy fields up.
Yeah, shut up. Wow, it's like string. It's wrapped around everything.
Howie, how about you? You haven't?
Yeah, a little bit. I know I get it in there when it fucking starts skipping gears.
I don't need that.
The throttle goes through the drivetrain. It's not a hub motor. Hub motor will go through the hub. If a hub motor is good, because then if you break your chain, you can still ride the bike. Unless you break your hub. I was with the guy that I got this bike from this winter, and his fucking hub broke. He bought a brand new fat bike, and we were in the middle of the trail with a foot of snow and his fucking hub snapped. And he's like, what am I gonna do? I said, I'll push you. I put my foot on him and pushed him down the road.
Damn.
We were lucky we were next to a road.
Damn. Damn. Damn, girl. Girl.
Hey, yeah. You can stop it. Get it in my head.
Jimmy, you fucked Jimmy up, man. You fucked Jimmy up. He fucking. Oh man, I missed it. I didn't get it on film.
You okay?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's wet.
Hey, grab my hand. Damn. I didn't get the fucking shit on film. I turned my GoPro off. I was like, oh, Jimmy fell. Damn. Carnage. That's what people want to see.
I didn't expect him to skid.
See, you stopped in front of him and you fucked him up. It's your fault. It's Ian's fault.
I gotta line it up.
Fuck. I was just about to turn it on. He fell down. I was like, damn, I missed it. Fuck. I gotta tighten this thing up. It's been bouncing all over the place. I must have lost more weight. Holy shit. When I saw that shit, I was like, I don't want to do it. Fuck, I'm already doing it. It's too late. Oh, nice. I like that. Pick an alternate line. So you could do the roller?
I didn't.
It is a roller.
I didn't know if it was a jump or a roll.
Sometimes they fucking take that piece off. It's a roller or a jump.
That is an extreme jump, though.
Yeah,
Flat.
you might hit your bottom bracket or whatever.
It ramps up quick and then it's just flat. The roller. The roller? Yeah. On the left.
Damn. Crack, crack.
Marius doesn't hesitate.
Marius say, hey, I trust you. There's something on the other side. All right, I'm gonna go. You need a tool. It doesn't look that bad from here. But when you're up on it, it does. Everybody's clipping their motor. Ian's the only one who didn't clip his motor. Ian, you have the highest ground clearance because you're the only one that didn't clip your motor. Off Bear's long. That's all I know about this trail. Good fast fucking trail. Ooh, got the derailleur. That's all it's in me. Looks like he scraped the derailleur on that rock. And here you can't see. Sometimes hikers do weird things, like put boulders in the middle of grass fields like that. Go flying over the fucking handlebars. I don't know that they do that here, but they used to do that in Ringwood. And some places you go to, they still do it. You'll see like a roller that was built up at one point, and you go back there, there's nothing built up. And you go over the other side and do an endo. Because you thought it was a roller, and now it's a jump. Woo! My kind of ride right here. Look at Marius coming down. Look at Marius coming down. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. I'm doing too fast. Let me start again. 1, 2, here it comes. He's chilling. Got you, got you, got you. It's cool. You can tell how far away someone is. If they're behind you, if you hear that clank clank, or like when you're way up here, you're like, aha, they're not touching me. Or if you think you're blasting somebody and all of a sudden you go clank, 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 and it's like, oh shit, they're right behind me. I'm not blasting anybody. I'm all blown up trying to blast. Yeah, I did that. Long-term review. There's nothing I don't like about this bike anymore. I'm used to the runoff and the power modes. I don't even use level 5. I usually use 1 or 2, sometimes 3.
Wow, guys.
I like the flow. My heart rate came up nice.
Didn't put my front brakes on.
Ian was kicking ass, man. Ian's like, fuck this seat post. I don't need it.
Do you have any trouble in those corners?
No.
With the
I think I got too much air.
wheelbase? Is the wheelbase wider? Than
No, not for these turns. These are good. If we go to jungle habitat, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Jungle habitat is really tight for this.
The wider tires don't give you any trouble?
No, they make it better because I can go fast around the turns without sliding out.
Yeah, grip.
Yeah, almost like a fat bike. I'm gonna let some air out. Oh yeah, I got way too much air.
Ooh. That was fun, man.
That was fucking sick.
For a swim? Okay?
I think that's good. A little about a pound out maybe. You gotta run a little higher here because this place has sharp, jagged, flat rocks that try to get you. They'll just take you out. The rocks will take the tires out. I blew 2 tires out here. Sidewalls, just slices right up the side. But I'm running cush cores on this, and I think I can run it. Well, I know I run it with flat. You can get back to the car. You're not going to finish a ride with a flat. You don't want to do that. But you do want to. The cush core helps a lot. You don't burp the tire. Now I'm probably down to 13 or 14 because I was running 15 before. It's too much. Too much. Too much. All right. We're not. Let's took a little breather here. Took a little breather here. Everybody took a ride on my bike up to Marion, playing with the throttle and shit. Throttle is fun. I still got a full battery. I'm at like 95% because I was in such a low mode. Bring the camera up a little bit. It's too far down. It's still too far down, right? Yeah, there it is. Gotta be pointing up at the trees. Whoop, wrong way. Pine trees. Oh, it's cold in here. Fort Jervis is a good place, man. It's always been one of my favorite places to ride because it has so much flow, and you can get 30 miles in without repeating anything.
Going straight on.
I tell you, this is a lot of fun. I've been riding the road with no music for 3 hours and shit. 3.5 hours. No, I can't say no music. No, I have my phone going in my back pocket. But still, you're by yourself. I have been riding the road tandem with Nancy. We haven't done that in a while. It's nice to have a lot of bikes. You forget to ride certain bikes. But you always have something. Want to ride road, want to ride mountain, want to ride e-bike, want to ride non-e-bike. What do you want to ride? Acoustic? Gravel? What do you want to do? I remember the days when I only had one bike. I can't imagine I did that. Your bike breaks down, then you're like, what am I going to do? I was ready to sell my acoustic bike for a second time, rather, about 6 months ago. And then I said, let me start riding it again. Maybe I won't want to sell it. As soon as I started riding it again, I was like, oh yeah, this is what it's like to suffer. You know, because if you're riding your e-bike solo, you're not going to be pushing to go warp speed. And you're not going to be in level 1. You're going to be chilling. You know, like right now we're chilling. We weren't chilling in the beginning, but they're trying to conserve batteries.
Lap speed 8.7. Total 1 hour 6 minutes 35 seconds. 8.69 miles. Heart rate 95 beats per minute.
The camera's bouncing around. I apologize. Because I got loose. I'm my chest and I didn't fix it yet. Oh yeah. Something weird in here with can't see the fucking trail and shit. Oh. Oh, there's a big boulder there. Yeah. Some crazy shit in here. Really slow place, man. I'm chilling now. Drop. See, now if I was by myself, I wouldn't have done that. I would have been like, fuck that, I'm rolling it. But just because I'm on his wheel, I'm not really on his wheel, but I'm like, keep doing it, going with the flow. Now if we were Mountain Creek and they were doing that shit, I'd be like, fuck you. I know some crazy shit's coming up. No warp speed anymore. We are warp speed this morning. An hour ago, I should say. I think Ian was bent out of shape because his seat posts were fucked up. Taking care of that mechanical for the first 20 minutes. I do love this bike. If you ride something too much, you start finding fault. I was riding this bike like every fucking time I went out. And then I was like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. Let me change this, let me change that. Now I'm like, oh, this shit is great. I haven't ridden in fucking a month, so everything is perfect. I actually started off with too much air in my tires because I forgot how, you know, you ride your road bike, you got 85 pounds in the tire. Then you come to this and you got 15, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get a flat. That shit feels crazy. Remember this. Oh, I do, yeah. It looks so different because it's overgrown. Almost did that. I saw Marius go around it. That rock, I saw that rock kick out. I think it's time for level 3, gentlemen. Actually, no. We're not even pedaling this shit. All downhill. Finally ran into some mud. Like, damn, I thought I was gonna stay clean today, man. It was all fucked up. mud. More mud. And yet more mud. Fuck it. Hope it's not in the camera lens. I don't think so. I'm not gonna look down the crash. What? Fuck. I could have took that shortcut. I always say I'm going to take it when I get to it. But I never do. One time I came through here flying, and I flew over that thing and went into the fucking brush. That thing made my horn go, my bell go off. You can ring my bell. Gotta fix the bridge. Nice. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, my fucking puller came off. Ripped my derailleur off back there one time. Something got caught in it. Marius was just reminding me. Fucking everything came apart. Actually, the pulley wheel, the jockey wheel came loose. I had two of them happen. Two of that happened when I got it. Then I just started Loctiting everything when I got the bike. That was on my other bike, my high bike. Cut that out. Hello. Yeah, we're all over the place. Getting ready to rip over at PJ. Forgot where I was. Got Ian, Marius, Jimmy.
Single track.
No, it's not called that anymore. It's called Hammering Howie.
Oh, Hammering Howie.
Yeah, that seems easier to find for some reason.
I'm down to 8 pounds of pressure. You think I need some air?
8 pounds is good, man. You won't feel any rocks until you feel your rim hit. What's up there, Marius?
Hey,
How are you, buddy?
what's happening?
Good,
How
good,
is your
I've been keeping my weight down by not eating out as much. Actually, I'm specific to the things that I eat. They're always the same when I do go out. Get it. Go get a group photo without the bikes. My bike's hidden over there behind the pole. Somebody's gonna come take it. Ho, 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 ho.
friend and brother, not like no other?
Yo.
Probably.
Yeah, I came here with Nancy, did this trail and jumped on Flintlock. And then she was like, oh, this is flow. I said, yeah, see, now you did the hard stuff. Now you see what I'm talking about when I say flow. We did Painted Apron and Flintlock. That was the only two trails that we really had fun on. This trail was not fun at all. We went out to Vermont and we rode Lake St. Catherine, Slate Valley trails. That was technical and she loved it. Yeah, I mean, it was technical, but not real. It wasn't like impossible. We walked like 7 miles. It was so tight we couldn't turn. The ladies were telling us we could make it. We ran into another tandem couple. We've seen them before, but we never rode with them. And I saw them going down a double diamond. And they were like, you can make it on that bike. And I was like, I got a motor. And it's fucking hitting everything. And they were like, oh, see ya. They were fucking hitting it. And they had a little thing that they were pulling. You know those things for your work tools? They had that shit. It was banging around on the trail. They were killing it. But Nancy goes, I'd never seen you back down before. You always like a challenge. I said, there's no way we're gonna keep up with them without busting our bike apart. I don't want to walk the bike, you know, for the whole trail. That motor's they put that motor in the wrong place. It needs to be underneath the stoker, not the driver. It's like right in front of the bike, you know. But it was fun. We got up hills. That little 500-watt mower did not get overheated. We didn't go real fast, but we were grinding up hills that I didn't even think was possible on that bike. I feel like I went to the gym. Oh shit. I feel like I went to the gym with my upper body. Feeling it. Jimmy in front, Marius in front of Jimmy. Marius is in front. Jimmy went the wrong way, now Jimmy's in. Ian's leading the way. Ian's been hanging out with Cliff. He's tearing it up today. They were saying Cliff has his eco mode set up, like turbo mode. I didn't know you could do that. He's like, I was in eco mode all day. They're like, yeah, you got your eco mode set up at 100%. See, I couldn't do that on my Rocky Mountain. It only gave you a certain range to work with. But I did like the adjustability. They're all different. Every bike has its own personality. This bike is a beast. My Rocky Mountain was a sleeper. It was a sleeper. But it overheated. I didn't like that. It overheated. And Ian's bike was right with me and he didn't overheat. And I was overheating. I'm like, why am I overheating? I weigh less. I'm like 35 pounds lighter than him and I'm overheating. On a bike that has more power, it's making sense. It should have been working easier, not harder. So that was one of the reasons why I got rid of it. And the other reason was it just wasn't enough. 85 Newton meters is not enough for me. If I'm gonna ride an e-bike, I want to have more power available on tap. On tap. That's me. That's my personal preference. Come on, you gotta do one more fall, make it an even 4. We did 20 miles so far. By the time we get back to the car, it'll be like 22. It's all right. Oh, fuck. Should have went left. Should have went left. That doesn't really matter. Missed that left?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering what you were gonna do. I said maybe you got some more craziness in store for us.
No. Just made a wrong turn.
Now we made the left. Trails all over the place now. I see trails down below I didn't see before. This trail's getting washed out. Washed off. Take the long way home. Oh. Nice! Body English. Still in level 1. I haven't got to level 2 yet. I never ride level 1. It feels crazy. Oh. Nah. Oh. Nice. Lean into it, lean into it. Yeah. Crazy, man. You were lacing into it, dude. Hold on, Marius. All right, so these guys are gonna go, we're on Flintlock. We're crossing over Flintlock. And they're saying that this can't be done on the e-bike, but that was before. There was a big rock garden here, and you land in that shit, you fucking blast your rims apart. Now they're smoothing it out. Even if you case it, there's really nothing to case. It's just a smooth, definitely can make that. I would do that. I did it before when it was all fucking rocked out. I thought I was gonna destroy my bike. I didn't do it on this fucking heavy monster. But I did it on my high bike? No, I did it on that Rocky Mountain. All right, here comes Ian. Nice! Did that shit like a joke, dude. Here comes. Everybody did it. Marius? Oh, yes. Yes. Just about cleared it. Yeah. You all landed in about the same place. You landed right here. Right on the tip of it. Oh, we're not going this way?
Right,
No? I know, right? This shit is crazy. It's all washed out. At least it's not wet.
down and then up again. Yeah, this is the one.
Damn, Marius?
Yeah,
The clip.
no, the branch on the
Marius.
Keep the branch.
Marius fell like 3 times today, man. What's going on? He's falling all over the place. That's not funny. Why are you laughing at your friend? You're laughing at your friend. That's fucked up.
He didn't get hurt.
No, he fell on the right side before. Now he fell on the left side. It's even, right? When that happens. Oh, the branch. Okay, I see it. Yeah, you got to know that the branch is here. And if you don't see the branch.
I kind of pushed it over and dove right on the front of the branch. It stuck me dead.
You see how easy it would be to end on that? Especially if your front wheel hits it sideways a little bit. Like Marius did. You turned your wheel.
Awesome, Ian.
I like Flintlock. I like painted apron and Flintlock. And I wish there were more trails here like that. I mean, I'm not saying DJ Downs is a bad trail. I like DJ Downs too. I want to do all of them, but these guys don't have enough battery. They can't do them all. And they're getting wiped out trying to ride an eco boat. Oh man. I'm getting a little tired too. I mean, I'm not getting tired. Listen, I could go all day, but I know that I don't want to wipe myself out. So I can feel myself getting a little bit, you know, like I could ride for four hours if I wanted, but then I wouldn't be able to do shit the rest of the weekend. So I'm like, that's why e-bikes are so good. I want to ride analog one day this weekend. I don't want to ride e-bikes all weekend. So I guess tomorrow, maybe I'll go on my motorcycle. So many choices, right? I'll take my motorcycle out tomorrow, whip around. I'm actually supposed to ride with Bobby tomorrow on a motorcycle. Cousin Bobby. We've been trying to ride together for years. What the hell has he got? I gotta find out what time he's coming over and then we'll go for a ride. He doesn't like hanging out at the house with everybody and sitting around bullshitting. He likes to be working, doing stuff, working on something, so, or riding, so I'll ride with him. That's my excuse. Why were you here? Oh, I was riding with Bobby. He wanted to keep riding. He said he wanted to keep riding. We rode. He won't have to twist my arm. We'll go get some food, maybe get a beer or something. That'll be cool. I'll take us to the winery and shit. I don't even know if the winery is open this weekend. Glad I put mosquito repellent on. High brush. Bug repellent. Tick. Tock. Tick. I might have to drive to North Carolina, man. Pick up this fucking gravel bike I found. I'm buying all kinds of bikes. That's okay. There's trails down there. So I'll bring my bike with me, ride on the way down. I'll stop in Charlottesville and I'll stop in Virginia to see my father. Charlottesville, there's trails. Virginia, there's trails, and then on the way back, I'll stop in Pocahontas. I've been wanting to go to Pocahontas. I went down to Virginia twice to see my father this year, and I did not go to Pocahontas. The reason why, he was in the hospital. He was sick. So they said he was gonna die and shit. Now he's fucking driving around like nothing. That's the way it is when you get 90. He drove all the way up here last year to northern New Jersey, 370 miles away. No issues. Now he has no issues again. But we'll go back down in September. Man, that was so overgrown, I didn't even realize that's what it was. We didn't do from the top, gotta go all the way up, Ian.
I know. So the Lenape and Huguenot parallel, but I think Huguenot is the one that's up higher. I meant to take that one.
Up to this.
Yeah, it's
okay.
like they both run parallel along this ridge.
Right.
And we were supposed to be on the one up.
The water.
You want to close the dam again?
This side is usually underwater. The whole fucking side. Oh, fuck, dude. There's Marius again. I got you 3 times today, man. Let's go for 4. This whole place is gonna be like this, man.
Yeah. Nah.
No? Okay.
You want to ride this?
This place fucking good once you get over there. Once you get out of here.
Here we're all right.
They should build bridges here, man. These people don't do enough trail maintenance for us to have fun. This fucking sucks, dude. Oh, I told you. Holy mackerel. Yo. Jeepers creepers. Gonna have to wash my bike. It's fucking mud fest. Now it's good. Now we're okay. Now we're out of the mud. This makes the ride a little longer. Just gonna go up the mountain and then we'll be done with the ride. This whole place gets flooded. I've been here when this whole shit right here, all of the water. There's a little brook on the left. Like some trails out there. Damn! Oh. Sorry, Jimmy. I'm like, damn, this mud, I gotta make it the line. Here's the line. Damn, dude. This place is crazy, dude. Fuck. Oh, does it go around? Yeah. Where the hell does that go? Oh shit. Restrict the area. Okay. Go around. I never went past level 2 today, right? I didn't even want to do that, like normally. Upper body's fatigue, that's what I'm saying. Upper body's fatigue. Cardio's good, legs are good. So I have been riding. It's not mountains. It feels good to be out there. Whoa! Tight, bro. I think I'm gonna bump it up. Bump it up to level 3? 3 is good. Okay. lot of trails in here. This is all new stuff. Last time I came through here, there was only one trail in here. Taking you from the parking lot. There's a whole bunch of stuff all with new trail markers. So that'd be cool to come here one day and see what's here. Just right on this side. It looks like maybe they'll ride big miles over here. Hey Ian! What's going on with all these trails, man? There's a bunch of trails here.
Hey,
Ian!
Ian!
Yo! There's a whole bunch of trail markers, like new trails being built here. You know anything about it? There's a whole bunch of orange stickers going up that way, like the mountain has more trails. Yeah, check it out. Last time I was here, it was only that lower trail going in where it says do not enter. The last time I came from this side.
I feel they just come from people's houses. I don't know if there's that much land over here, but I'll check. Yeah, people's houses. You'll hit a road up there. There might be something up top, but this is houses.
I have to come check it out one day. Just right on this side and see what's here. This shit is pretty easy though. This will be good for a warm up.
I mean, there could be stuff a little higher up. Maybe they did some up there. It's possible.
Yeah, it looks like there's markers on it.
There is more land, like it goes up to a ridge.
Total 2 hours, 4
Parallel
minutes,
to this.
48 seconds.
Yeah, that'd be better than going through that mud.
17.39
Next time,
miles.
you probably got to go up the power line. I know if you go up the power line a little
Yeah,
bit,
maybe there is one that comes across higher up.
yeah, that would be cool to do that and then come down the power line and then do whatever. You were tearing it up today, my friend.
Thank you. Having fun, dude. Spike loves to go fast. Whoop. Yeah, I got it on.
That's what it's all about, going fast. Going fast without a crash. See, I plan on riding tomorrow, and I plan on riding Sunday. So I wanted to take it easy today. I should have probably been in a higher level, but I was 1 and 2. Tomorrow I'm gonna ride this again, and then I'm gonna ride my road bike on Sunday.
I think it took me a while off to ride Sunday. Arias, I think, wants to ride again Sunday.
Where to?
Oh, he had to do what he said.
Miles now.
Yeah.
20 miles in.
We can go up Cosmic Charlie and do a little more.
It's climbing. And now we're going up Cosmic Charlie. That's right, I'm at level 3. I'm like, yeah, level 2 feels good. I'm at level 3. Level 3 is just moving the legs. Pretty much just keeping a circle going, not really doing too much with the gears. It's not real steep yet. There's some step ups over here coming up. But this bike likes to lug. You hear it, right? It just wants to lug. I just started doing that. There's 2 ways to ride it. You're either spinning, and because when you're in like level 1, you have to spin really, really fast. But when you're in level 5 and 4, you just lug it. Because if you don't lug it, it's going to be out of control in the technical section. So you got to put it in like too hard of a gear that you would normally ride in, and it'll just grunt. It'll just grind and grunt through everything. The DT Swiss hub has been amazing. It hasn't given me a lick of trouble. I did rip part of my carbon piece, a piece off the hanger, but I took and replaced the hanger. I mean, off of the derailleur hanger. But I replaced the derailleur hanger itself, and everything's been good. I tried to straighten the old one out, but it wouldn't stay straight. It was bent too many times. But that's pretty much the only thing. I was going to replace the derailleur, but it's been working well. Shifting gears, bang on. So if I replace it, I'm not going to replace it with an XXO. That's kind of crazy. So this bike, I got this bike like this, but I'll replace it with something. Actually, I'll probably put electric gears on it. AXS. I'm kind of looking to try that on a mountain bike. I got it on my road bike. I got SRAM red. And it's fucking amazing. I can't put a transmission on this bike. I can't do that. It doesn't have the right hanger. And I don't think they make a universal one for this bike. They make a universal one, but not for this bike. Now it's starting to get steep. I'm gonna grind it away in level 3. So my glasses coming tomorrow. I ordered some new shades that have mirrors built into them, and I want to try them out on the road. So probably gonna wait till Sunday to ride the road bike. That's the only reason why I'm not riding it tomorrow. Oh, forgot about that. Going up, you got to go down to go up. Damn, we made it to the top already? Holy shit.
I have 22%.
I got 80%. I do. It's almost full. Actually, it just went down. 75. Okay, I lied.
So no downhill, we just went up. Can't go down to get to the car. If I go down, I can't get back up. Okay.
Go to the left and loop around the mountain.
Yeah, you're right. We can go by the flagpole. I hope I last.
Of course you will. Flagpole is right here.
Yeah, we can do that backside. That's kind of fun. The way we usually come out.
Yeah, there will be.
The turntable, baby. The turntable. Turntable up. I wonder what happened there. Oh, that used to be a shortcut. They got rid of that shit. People got confused. Look at that fucking view. Okay, so that's That monument right there, that's High Point, the highest point in New Jersey. We're in New York now. At the flag post at...
You gotta get a flag post.
What part is this? What park is this? Port Jervis. We're in PJ. All right, this is the lookout. It's a beautiful sunny day today. Oh man, it's a great day. I could go for some burritos. Tacos. Because there's a nice restaurant down there. I think I will stop on the way home. No, I got food in the car. What am I talking about? I got food in the car. That's how So now everybody's trying to conserve battery because they want to ride longer. So they're in a lower mode. Plus a little tired. And that's why it's good, in my opinion, to have a spare battery or the oversized battery or an extender. That way you can ride at the same level you started off at. The more tired you get, you just turn the level up. Yeah, your bike's 3 pounds heavier, but you can ride at the same level. Just keep turning the level up. Like I started off at 1, now I'm in 2. I would have stayed in 1, but I'm going to ride tomorrow and Sunday. So I want to ride my analog bike on Sunday. I'm riding this again tomorrow. So I'm not going to ride at a level that's going to make me work too hard. And I don't feel like I'm working crazy hard at 1. In the beginning I was, but not now. Now we're in 2 of this spinning. And we're getting ready to go into a serious climb here. It's not super long. It's a switchback. Actually, it is a couple of miles. Watching video about training, and they were saying it's good to train in A and B, or zone 1 and 2, and then every now and then, like at least twice a week, once or twice a week, go to your anaerobic threshold. And since I started doing that again, I used to do that, and since I started doing that again, now my fitness is increasing, my recovery's faster. I used to get on this bike and start off in level 3 and wind up in 4. Now I'm in level, I want to stay in level 1 really. Yeah, we had the tandem on this thing. I rode my tandem on this.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Yeah, the straight one takes you alongside the mountain, the crest of the mountain. Switch back.
It's better than doing that fire road that we used to do.
If you make that left right there, that's illegal. Because, I mean, not illegal, but it's a one-way down.
That's right, that's sprint lap.
Yeah. So Flintlock is coming in down from the top here. This is the end of it. And it leads us into this, which goes out to West Bumblefuck. West Bumblefuck is a good trail, too. You guys never did that one before, but it's fucking good. This is good shit. And I noticed that I want to keep my cadence up higher now, too. Since I started riding road, or when you're riding analog bikes in general, you have to keep your cadence up. You can't bog your legs down. So now I'm trying to ride this bike at higher cadence, and it doesn't want to do that. This bike doesn't like high cadence. Most e-bikes don't like spinning at 100 RPM or 80, 90 RPM. They don't like that. They're like 55. It says downhill traffic and bicycles only. What bicycle? Hey, we got bicycles. They mean no hikers.
Oh, this is Tomahawk. Yeah.
power bar. Well, Jimmy lost almost 15 pounds, and he says he feels it riding. So he feel like he's climbing better and the battery's wasting less. So yeah, it definitely makes a difference. I didn't have this bike when I was 40 pounds lighter. I had this bike when I was in the midst of my weight. Actually, I had already lost all the weight that I was going to lose. I'm still at 150 with 11%, 12% body fat. I'm bouncing between 11 and 12% body fat. And I am bouncing between 148 and 152. So I'm right around 150. Right now I'm like 149 and a half. I weigh myself every Friday. I've been eating the same. I was gaining, actually, because I was eating too much avocado dressing on my salad. Too much good fat. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? What did I change? I was like, oh, avocado dressing is good, but I gotta slow it down. Avocado vinaigrette. Trying to bring the cholesterol down with good fat, but you can't eat too much good fat, you know? I'm going to be going really slowly. And then I'm going to let them go a little bit because I like to go faster up the climbs. And I got plenty of battery. They can't do it because they refuse to buy extended batteries so they can ride in turbo mode. You can fly up this shit and have your heart rate sky high. Just be ripping like it's a downhill. When I want to grind away, I'll come on my analog bike. When I want to grind away. When I'm on this bike, I want to fly. Fly like an eagle. When I'm on any e-bike, I want to fly. I want to be in... You know what I see? This is the only bike I've ever owned that I didn't have to put it in the top level. All the other e-bikes that I've owned, I'm always in, you know, just start off in the highest level, finish in the highest level, fuck the battery. I got spare batteries. But that's like, you know, I want more. I wanted more. And now this bike here, I never put it in level 5 unless I'm by myself trying to climb some stupid shit, or I'm with dirt bikers. And I see some dirt bikers and I'm like, I catch those motherfuckers. And then I start riding, and they see me pedaling, and they're like, holy shit. Then they start to blast me, and I'm having fun with them. I'm like, oh, this is fun. They can always get me if they take me on a fire road and start doing 70. But most of the time we're in stuff like this, and I'm having a blast. They could get me if they start going into mud pits. Dude, I don't like, these bikes don't like mud pits. Feel myself getting slightly fatigued. Time for a power bar. I haven't really had to do anything to this bike, to tell you the truth. I still got the same tires on it that I put on it when I got it. Put about 1,000 miles on it. I've just been replacing the chains. Blowing some chains every 200 or 300 miles. The one chain lasted 1,000. And that motherfucker was dipped. And then the second chain, I dipped it in wax, but I guess I didn't do it right because it didn't fucking last. Oh, actually it was a KMC. And they say the KMC won't strip off the regular wax as easily as the other chains. So I'm not gonna buy any more KMC chains.
Oh wait, what's that say?
That's DJ Downs.
Tomahawk.
That's DJ Downs to your right.
Is it?
Yep. You don't want to take that? We'll take us right back where we started.
Judah.
I just turned it on now. What did you say, Ian?
I said my friends are such good riders.
We came through here in a tandem. Nancy was like, what are you doing? She said, I thought this was flow. I thought you said we were going to be on flow. I was like, it can't be all flow. You got to do some crazy shit every now and then. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep last night. That's the way I feel right now. I think I can drink some water. I'm not tired. I got 8 hours. That's good. But see, I can regulate my ride accordingly with this bike. I never have to say no to a ride. If I drank last night and I was all hungover, I can still go out with this bike. If I want a crazy workout, I can put it in level 1 and have a crazy workout. I don't have to ditch the ride because something's wrong. You know, like I want to ride every day this weekend. In order for me to do that, I can't go out hard today. Because then I'll just be dragging ass for the rest of the week. I don't want my watch to tell me you're supposed to be resting today. You know, I don't want to hear that. I mean, if I had an e-bike for the road, which I ordered one and the deal fell through, so now I'm looking for another one. But if I had a road e-bike, then I'd be going hard right now. Then I can take my road e-bike out tomorrow and ride back. But I only have an analog e-bike, which I love, and an analog mountain bike. Unless I'm going to ride the tandem tomorrow. Nancy did say she wanted to go out for a short blast. I'll be able to do that tomorrow. She said this weekend. I don't know if that's tomorrow or Sunday. We got lots of people over the house. So the bike I was looking at was the Canyon Grail on CF8. But then you can't get an extender for it. Not available anymore. Never was. So that's no good because it's got a 500 watt amp hour battery in it. The most I'm going to get out of it is 40 miles max on the best day. But then I started looking at the new bikes, the lighter, super lightweight bikes with the stealth motors. I'm talking about a road bike, TQ motors and the Fazulas. They're having major problems with those motors are overheating. They're just, the way I'm going to ride it, it will overheat because I live in hills. Hey, what happened? You got a play? A bunch of sticks got caught? So, the one I'm looking at now is a Trek Domain, called a Trek Domain Plus. Plus stands for E. And then it It's a it's HP. So they make different ones. They make one that's LT, which is the light version. That one has the Fazua motor in it. I don't know that they have problems with that particular one. That one has the Fazua motor, but you can't get an extender for it. And you have to take the battery out to charge it. It only has 50 Newton meters. And the motor's built into the battery pack. Like half of it's built into the battery pack. So the one I'm looking at is the HP version. It's an HP, it's a Trek Domain HP. And that one has a Bosch motor. You can see it, it's not stealth, but it looks like a road bike, it's nice. And I'm looking for one of those. They have range extenders available for them. You can still get a battery for it. Last year they made it was 2020 or 2021. I'm looking for the top model, which was a HP7. Oh shit, what the fuck? I'll cheat and go this way. It was an HP7 Project 1 edition. The Project 1 has a special metallic paint job. It looks real crazy. So that's the one I'm looking for. They went for about 11 grand new. So you could probably get a used one for about 5 and change. And they have the top model also has not necessarily the Project 1 edition, just the 7. The Domain Plus 7 HP7 has I'm trying to concentrate without crashing. Gets married. It has I don't know what I was trying to say. You can get a battery extender for it. It's a nice bike. It's a nice bike. I'm looking to get one. Just gotta find it. Gotta find somebody who's got it. They only made it for 2 years, 3 years, so I'm gonna try and find one. Gotta wait. Something that can become available. But that's the one I'm looking for, because you could put two. Oh, that's right. Put 2 batteries on it. You can put the battery extender, not the water. They don't have the water bottle cage battery extender. They just have a big backpack that goes, a pack that goes on the, there we go, now I caught it. It goes on the down tube. So you got 500 on the down tube and 500 in the tube. You got 1,000 watt hours. You should be able to get whatever mode, you should be able to ride in whatever mode you want for like 60 miles. You should be able to do whatever mode you want. I talked to a guy on the phone who had one. He was trying to sell it to me, but it's too big, too small. And he said he gets 100. You know, riding in eco mode, you don't need to ride in those hard mode, those fast modes. You don't need them. Because the bike has 85 Newton meters, it's a road bike. Kind of like a gravel road, got big tires on it. You could fit 45s on it. Comes with 30, I think it comes with 38s. So, it's like that about finding one. Finding one that's somewhere where I can get it. I don't really want to buy another online bike. That's why I canceled the order on the one that I had, because the guy never shipped it. Ordered it like a month ago. And the guy never shipped it. And then he said, oh, I'll ship it tomorrow. You want to cancel? I was like, yeah, I want to cancel. Been waiting for a month and you didn't ship it. You want to sell the bike or what? I mean, he said he was on vacation or whatever. But whatever. He should have got in touch with me and said, I'm on vacation. I can't sell the bike. Well, you're on eBay. You all right?
Yeah. Wooden clip.
Ah.
Oh. That's good.
When you're on eBay, they have vacation mode, and you can put yourself on vacation. That way, people know it says if you buy the bike, you're gonna have to wait. This guy didn't get in touch with me. It was on Bicycle, so I never did business with them before. But they don't have that option. I guess the person just take the bike down and say that he's not gonna be able to ship it right away. So he missed like 2 shipping dates, and each date was a week apart. And I was like, fuck this! I'm not gonna wait all summer for a bike. Stupid. Flintlock. You're gonna cut. I realized something. I haven't rode in a month. My cardio's on point, but my upper body strength feels fatigued. I don't know how to explain it. I haven't ridden a mountain bike in a month. I guess that's how I explain it. Ooh, I didn't even see that bridge. Oh, we're back over here again? Okay. Left. DJ down. We were supposed to go up Cosmic Charlie, and I think that's the end of the ride. Everybody's at 50, 40%. 40%. I mean, I would like to go down Flintlock. Ian doesn't like Flintlock. He said Flintlock sucks. Flintlock sucks wet balls. That's what he said. No, he didn't say that. I made that up. He wouldn't say that. Ooh. 100 beats, I'm going down here. Should be below 100. Yeah, low break. A lot of low break. That shit keeps hitting my fucking belt. You can ring my bell. Whoa, fucking shit sticking out of the ground. I got sandals on. Nobody told me to wear them. I do, I got fucking Shimano sandals. Oh! Ooh. Got a skin plate on your bike. Me right behind Ian. Marius right behind Jimmy. Fucking knee on the frame. Didn't feel good. I want to fall off that cliff. Yeah! Left! He said left. There's a split there. I didn't know there was a split there. That must be new. Whoa! Damn! Handlebar too wide. Something. This is real good. Bang my fucking forearm in a tree. Whoa! He was flying. is way ahead. You can see Jimmy. You can't see Ian. You can barely see Marius. Marius turned it up. He was saving it. He was sandbagging it before. Marius was killing it. Ian was gone. You were gone like Gonzo Gates from Trappers on MD. You were killing it.
But I love, you know what I noticed? You got me into Specialized, man. The first time I rode your white bike, it was that crash on the branch.
Marius wants to get it perfect.
No, it was his turn.
Bike's got a mechanical problem right when we start. Ian's seat post is stuck. It won't go down or up. The cable's disconnected. Can't get the cable working. Just gonna put the seat post in as it is.
So yeah, it's nothing to do with you know, we probably broke that one. I mean, broke that connection when we pushed it down or something.
All right, let me double check the height before we
One
set it.
second. Let me tight it first.
Okay. Luckily, I'm not a.
How much are you selling your bike for, Ian, in case anybody wants to know? Well, that was just out of haste.
That looks good.
I think that's perfect, actually.
Okay. So don't worry about it. It's just it is straight. Because I think it was a little bit quicker, no?
A little bit that way, maybe.
Yeah, looks like it.
Just a hair. Should we straighten the collar?
Okay, go ahead. Hug the coral.
Actually, it looks all right, right? But the collar should be straight back. It's gonna affect my.
Close, right?
Yeah, it's closed. Overgrown. Level 1 today. Level 1 is good. I've been on the analog bike for a long time. I haven't ridden this bike in like a month. I've been riding road analog, doing 50 miles and crazy rides and shit. This bike feels too much power even at level 1. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm barely doing anything. I was getting used to it. It's real quiet in level 1 too, but it's like way louder when you put the higher levels. Not that much quieter.
Take the performance one. It's not that expensive.
One thing about this bike is it does creep nicely. If you're going around something and you're doing like a little technical section, you just barely pedal and it'll get you. The only thing is, I'm used to the runoff, but when I first got it, I was like, it's got too much runoff, man. I think I put too much air in my tires. I haven't ridden this bike in so long. Forgetting how much air I'm running. I think I'm running 15 now. I usually run less than that. At least that's what the gauge said. Feels a little bouncy. I got 3 1/4 inch tires. That's Jimmy in front. And you got Ian and Marius taking the helm. I'm in the back grabbing footage. Trying to grab Jimmy's foot. It's good to be out. I've been on a fucking mountain bike for so long. It's great. I don't know if I should be in level 1 because I'm riding tomorrow and Sunday. I want to ride my road bike tomorrow. Do a 60-miler. But I haven't ridden since last Saturday, so I do need to do something. Probably have too much air in my tires. They would let them out. anthills. Big ass anthills, you see those? Holy shit. They're working hard. Nice. Actually, I'll probably ride this bike tomorrow and ride my road bike on Sunday. That way, if I don't get to ride after work during the week, later in the week, I'm good. Until later in the week, I'm good. So peaceful on my road bike. It doesn't make any noise. That's one thing I never got used to with this bike. Is the amount of noise the motor makes. Never got used to that. like a Peloton. So now Marius is in the back. Ian's out front. Ian suddenly picked up the pace. All right, now we're looking for Lost Bear. We did some good stuff. We already did 7 miles. And we just started out. I just took it at a level 1. I'm on level 2 now. It feels like it fucking needs to go back to level 1. You get so much stronger when you ride the analog bike, or if you ride the e-bike hard. If you ride it like we're riding now.
Next time stop when you're going to some percent, don't see people behind you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You talking to Howie?
I'm talking to you. You the leader.
Well, it's a person right in front of you. It's their responsibility. I'll chat with Howie later.
I heard you.
He's strong.
I didn't see which way you went though.
We'll talk that.
No,
I thought you meant up and down that road there was a trail. That's why I was going down that road.
Oh. Someone want to leave?
Mary.
You don't want me to lead. I don't know how slow to go. I'll just take off. I can't pace myself. I don't know how fast to go. I meant that the other way around. I'll kill myself. Fuck that. What? Holy shit. Crazy fuckers. I didn't do the seesaw. There's a seesaw right there. The seesaw used to be bigger.
Come on, how we get to go?
Is this the same? It is on. Is this the same seesaw as before?
Yep.
It used to be bigger, didn't it?
In our mind.
In our minds, it seemed like it used to be way up in the air, man. It's not that big. Marius is hitting it. Ian is hitting it. Jimmy's hitting it. Whoa! The wrong time.
Not a good angle. Not a good angle.
Got the beast of burden still ripping. Oh! There he goes. He's got it.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah.
So fun.
Come on, man.